New introduction here. I want to get everybody's attention for what I feel will be a lucrative opportunity. It's the first ever NYSE marijuana IPO. We're making history here, and I feel this is just the first stepping stone in what is going to be the start of many IPOs on both the NASDAQ and the NYSE. I feel we're going to have a marijuana sector and marijuana ETFs in the future, and this is just step number one. If you are familiar with the industry, that's all I have to say. I know you're interested already. If this is new to you, this is going to be, in my opinion, the greatest financial opportunity in our lifetimes. This has never happened before. We have an established tens of billions dollar industry that the floodgates are going to open. It's becoming more and more legitimate legally, and this is just step number one. So Innovative Industrial Properties is the company. The ticker is IIPR. It is a real estate REIT that invests in medical marijuana facilities. And for this IPO, we have a new website, www.mjipo.com. I put together an hour of research video going through the filings, researching the company and the executives, and establishing a game plan, looking at some other IPOs and how they have traded. We're going to have a chat room with live Q&A during that day, Tuesday, November 22nd. And we'll also have the live webcam where I'll be showing our charts, going over, pointing out key support and resistance levels, looking at the volume that's coming in. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity. I hope you will join us. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into the charts. Hello, everyone. Looking at Apple daily, weekly time frame, bulls in full control. Chart looks a little bit different. I took off the 10-day simple moving average and added the 4 and 8 period exponential moving averages. They act as support and resistance on more strong breakouts and breakdowns, and they give signals with their crosses. So just playing around here, trying out a new style, and we have a bullish cross of the 4 period over the 8 period. Big bull breakout, bullish MACD cross, and we broke this 111.72 and closed above it, which is bullish because that was a clear lower high pattern on the daily, which has now been broken to the upside. Middle Bollinger Band is now support 110.82. So we're looking up at the high of today, 111.99, and then the 50-day moving average of 112.73. Weekly time frame, this is as good a start to the week as the bulls could have hoped for, trying to confirm the bullish reversal hammer from last week off of the middle Bollinger Band support that held 2 weeks in a row, trying to turn all moving averages back into support, and trying to see a bullish cross of that 4 period over the 8 period on the weekly time frame as well. So it's a really good looking start to the week. Now the bulls just need to keep this up and hold on to these gains for the next 4 days. Market is in their favor. Let's look at the 5-minute time frame. And the bulls came out in force right out of the gate. So the initial pullback, we bounced off the 100 and 200 period 5-minute moving average supports, rejected from the 20 period, then we regained it, back tested and held it, broke out, big move to the upside, consolidated. Look at this 20 period 5-minute support. Held, breakout to the upside, huge hour move. Bulls in full control the entire morning. Then we pulled back again. We lost that 20 period by a couple pennies, very quickly regained it and saw a new high of the day. Pulled back again, consolidated for 2 hours, but still maintained higher lows. So a consolidation low, there's your base, higher low, and we ended at the high of the day on a lot of strength. Weekly or the hourly time frame, bouncing right off that 20 period hourly support first thing, and then closing strong. Exponential moving averages are support. And once Apple turned this 200 period moving average into support for the first time in 3 weeks, that is when the bulls really started to prove themselves, and they are certainly following through with that now. So a lot of these oversold tech names seeing upside after I call them the election dumpers, and they all formed bullish reversal candlesticks last week, and I'm talking about Amazon, Facebook, Apple, Netflix, all those names, even Tesla and Baba, they were part of the group. They all formed bullish reversal candlesticks last week, and they all are on their way to confirming those bullish reversal candlesticks. At least most of the tech names are. The strongest we saw today, Amazon, Netflix, Apple, and Facebook. Those were the 4 leaders by far. So we'll see if that carries over into tomorrow. Again, blue sky breakout for the S&P 500 certainly favors the bulls. And we'll see if these 5-minute higher low patterns keep up. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow.